Vavi, Lagbaji, Asafagba. Vavi, Lagbaji, Adua Vagba. Novi, Vavi, Lagbaji, Azavagba. Vavi no Baji Masafagba, probably Bado Doretana, Pamatichao, Swagbawu, Tada. Que Vavi doa Vagba, Zavagba. Hadada Vagbaji Lagbaji pa yaira o jaba anya ena. Akpakae nalana Vagba. No yo ba Vavi. Sasalalama kae na sana. De ukpa nunawa. Ne kokolo ko de ukpa nuna kokolo anya na magada madadato. Amang to yo apa akplakweba. Akplako hafi o jadwa onu. Vavi. Do Vagba. Alaba avasama do la klaogbo. Khagbe khadona. Vagbe ananya dadana mi he. No yo ba Vavi. Na chokle. Abu wakota kere ba ya Vavi akwa jina vagbe ni gba toboli boye sa vagbe ngwa vagbe hado vagbe le duto fofo ma no mi to ta vagbe yo mako ya nola. De manya se samna o. Ne de tugbe o nya. Anya ne ma den ko ne ba. Popo ma chiko. Ahia ukpo mita. Alaba yevu okla ajoga duko yonye gbegbogbo bubu metowa. Fakha fereta hesrone. Ke wo Vavi akwa de na nyino gere fagbani gbaje da sata mano ya mekpon kaka yevu ra chojo gegbere kava poponu kokoko ba ya yoyo na ba guntekpa.
Makudoro, tawe 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 makudoro. Enyama domelina mo, yata makonya lolo, kona obena hofa, ejrama no mo, sukara mano mo lolo, okwe lolo, senai. Enyaba domelina mo, yata makonya lolo, kona obana hofa, ejrama no mo, sukara mano mo lolo, okwe lolo, senai. Lolo sikama chona wa, manya deme fliwo, jimanuna nae, ye makolo wa, pona kpombe ya kame, ye ya ye malomwa, aleke ye mawo, happy majenwa. Ma wololo hafi majenua. Tawe makudoro, 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 tawe makudoro. Homo, mafoko koko, madaka mala homo, fogawi de ke, for madaka mala homo, ao, afika mapola, lolo, afika mapola, fisi nele, nasenyegba, na trovalo, tawe makudolo, 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 tawe makudolo. Tawe makudoro, tawe makudoro, tawe makudoro, tawe makudoro.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Ofo Steve and Empress Maushi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Miawe zon va agbafa wanaoji Hey, lucky I'm a shama fonsa CND. Yo, Marco, every day when come me no sasam, majiga for me na koga ve na wafuno na mi akpo ala Ghana. Ka agbaba wana anya wana to here de ke mi poplom va mi ko komva na mi. Amagama gado la to ama ye mi ko koga mi a ajro nya ma klo. Ona ma ba mi afu every day ala kaji makpo ba nyashi aka every day te fi akola la ta fajiji are makpo ba nyashi ake ha. Yo, every day, Marco Leke, a phone.
Maracuma fosse sinele kem yo ham ye fona ma.
Oh, Marco me force a scene, lo, Marco, my the ways on now, and my va, Ceana Central, G, like a bowler do.
O mauta mi kata mi lesa si.
Okay, but Yamana, I'm a gade, like I give 50 hours, Jesho, Marco, at one of the Kura, Fia, Miapa, Nupala, Waplania Salawa.
Akpe. Maraku o yo number every day. Along kwa gada nyekwa ufonyo jim chona ma. Yenye mauto. Gaka hajiji va webe amagere vano every day yobnam. Ko webe every day va chashinye. Macho achi avi masete vijiji emanye. Wa malapaje. If you like any plum yung.
Yo, every day, akpe. Okay, yo. Aha, ka ba cho achia viga ka abela ka jemenya ma.
Maraku eh.
Okay. Yo, kama pia lo abapa neni hajila nya lo ani ncho ba ya mi ponu kle oloko joko manyaba wo holo be via de wonye. Ye ena mi nyaba ani ya enya loko yo ni a point yenye da kama nyaba we ha na jiji de kai how long ya no je hajiji.
Maje hajiji goma fia apa wiye na so ya maje hajiji goma.
Oh, okay.
Manya maje hajiji ho gaka madogo ya ina madogo apa wiye na ya mado.
Oh, okay. Okay. Kade ani apawie ne aye jahajiji gaka na baba amoma nkosam alakode nuke na ba amoma nkosam.
La nyada fo nyada fama e ba mo blodongo. Hajiji la enya na naika edafu vida. Gaka mi amoro mi kodum nyada kujiba la kaka ola. Fida ko blo ho jagoma twe. Afi ho ba do fi ko la fitilai. Tama ko sebe ke mi ho nya jagoma na mako. Mi ho mi garango bo ya ta ko magala ma bana shinagbe.
Manyama. Okay, manyaba wo a video sado bakla oloko joko mi wo video sado de mi bakla mado mi collaborate in the past wo video sado alo jihado a.
Marakuku a onye kla marake mo onye kla oloko joko ja ko ewe.
Oh, okay. Kade manyaba abavio la Ganaza. Inchoma mi wo miaba virtual 2020 nikema 2020 bakle 2021 ma abavio mi po abavio gada over over jihao nami yeta nuke naba mia avao ke mi how jim de nuke na number mi te collaboration o wom na mi atwa pere mi anoniungu
Amagoma nyama tanya ngwi daga vo nana ikanya mabakpo de shi nyaba no vio ha ngwi moto afia onyan anyun to pom anyamira ngwi amato mi hale ni ya tamatanga tagaranchi ba kpere ngwi ale ihe ni na kpere yenchi abe amado iko langona mi fifla ba globa galo sha lolo ma vide lo shila o gbagba vide o gbagba jemna mi be vito edem edem na magloba dem ba gbaje mo la mabla do gbobo shi mo kpodu bonye ade ke o ga kala nya da po nya da ma na ma saba kpere mi ato hu na ma evivina na munto alo jona jina munto
Yo.
ha
Okay, akpa. Okay, yo, kami di digara ma viede. Amagado le mia domedi, ne mia ponu no. Aba gawie ve platform na le Ghana le mia kosama gato platform Marokun na ga trovadi. Ne mia yide enia anuma jojro jisia. Akpalo. Mia fo hada kada koko adi de ma vie mi gato troga vasia. Akpa. Yeah. You are watching Ceana Central. We're taking a quick break and we'll be going back live on the top of the hour. And our guest this afternoon is going to be a very honorable past president of the Ever Association, Dr. Nat Abochi would be our guest. And our next guest, who is bringing us some breaking news, would be one and only the second vice president of Ceana, for Cornelius Akume. You are watching Ceana Central. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Ofo Steve and Empress Maushi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
I drink a
yakame mona ona zuama yena pombe yakame mawenye wonu dola yata nyamahanu maba mona obo yena pombe yakame mona ona zuama yena pombe yakame mawenye wonu dola yata nyamahanu Yemavo mawenya wonu dola lo Yemahanu mawenya wonu dola mawenya wonu dola yata Yemahanu Yemavo mawenya wonu dola lo Yemahanu mawenya wonu dola mawenya wonu dola yata Yemahanu Dakura jima chajio yatanye machiji kraola Nuwazama do yatanye machiji krao Dakura jima chajio yatanye machiji o novi Nuwazama do yatanye machiji krao Nunyasi kemewa yatanye mbeya uma Domanyosi mewa tanye mbeya uma Bema bene vagbonya Nublani menele Yeme poji plani, yeme bena khofa Alo nunye si kemewa, Yezu agomeja Nunye si kemewa, Yezu agomeja Nanya goe meja, kama brena mumase Nanya goe meja, kama brena mumase Maona ovoa, yene pombe yakame Maona onazwame, yene pombe yakame Mawenye wonu gola yata, nyamahanu Yemavo mawenya wonu dola lo Yemahanu mawenya wonu dola mawenya wonu dola yata Yemahanu Yemavo mawenya wonu dola lo Yemahanu mawenya wonu dola mawenya wonu dola yata Yemahanu
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Ofo Steve and Empress Maushi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Miawezon va Ceana Central. Hekenye wanatohia deke mikokodo miaji alo Ceana pa kamachio okokodashi nami bemiano wom. Hekemi wom every Saturday. Egba, we have a very special program in stock for you. Enyapa miapa miapa second vice president. Aba enyado jojom le Denver. Eta ye babaga ni abako nyamong nami. Gake afi wava miapa former president. Hey Kenya, Dr. Peter Nat Abochi Magbleba Yabashima Mato Afi Egbanya Hamabala Fia Mikpega no Avano Miadoma Nemi Ado Miado Jeviviado Eta Amaraka Magaya Fiadako Mada Kukunami Ba Ceana Bawana Ya Mi Alla miapa YouTube aji heka mi yana ba Ceana YouTube. I'm a shaman na jagbagba na wama wanaya. Kakane mi mama de I'm a shaman na subscribe. Me subscribe. Maruka mga fiare kelo. Nyenko enye Elfo Steve enye le jamagba novinya lo miada mama Maushi. Empress Maushia, Abay Matemia Domanoga, Egba, Eta, Nyerakaku, Mia plug Egba. Well, I'm out of Bleba. I'll be selling and solo selling today. American Fiarakolo, America, you are watching Ceana Central from Ceana YouTube on Ceana YouTube channel. We'll be right back to bring our guests for today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Ofo Steve and Empress Maushi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Akpa camera ko miawe gazon lo akpa na mi abale ka magbledon gwa fi mi have a short commercial break ma bloba am tohiado le mi adoma ye mi ejedago klo ye am gbanto eka mi ade kukune na wagada mi adoma na mi adoje wa ye nye mi aba former president hey Kenya Dr. Peter Nat Abochi ma power atwa gada mi ajiha a dog marco winter marco mother ways on all.
Yo, akpa for Steve. We do
cho adaka dashi na joke badak by me jikomala.
Ake enya po.
Akpa. Bamia dak to here the now ba mi ashio. Yeah, a hoda mia ezode mia ndokuchia ba yabano mia doma mia doje viviado marako laka gbola doing
O bonya malinwe ba mia pom ni mia do mia enya po na mento mia wo ma o wu li mia we nya tama mia we akimta enya popom nam tanya akko danu ga ken dia vie ba na nyanya ba mama Empress Maushi ma mi adom nogo le odona hogba ano sitromea ano video rencharo nyasana na mto tandia ra majraru ba maso mto boga ke ba kuhivar valenti tamola mi adom you can view ga ke I know you are very capable so nya rezo ayingo akwa
yo akpa yo dog marco mi gbaplo mi jedo fifia aivie ameko manyawa you are the first elected president of Ceana. Yeah, and Magablihaber, you are the longest serving president of Ceana because Yemi election awo goma mina term limits na tuava no shiaji for three years na awodonia kawaga no mo na gava no shiaji for another 3 years. It was 6 years. Gakafina was 6 years ma. Oh, but Yamagleba awaye wa the cow by default 1 year. Afi ita we are do 7 years le jiaji. Ita Asia and not sure at the Pajijaleva no jiaji at the Pajijin tonton. Yeah, from the time Ka Evazu president over 1 year ma Afi Vazu the first elected president on 2013 Male Chicago when you were elected as the president of Ceana for Kutongoliema you got elected. Since then you have been in the helm of Ceana for so long, and you have seen Ceana through so many progressions. Can you give us your perspective as how you met Ceana, what you were able to do with Ceana, and where we are today?
Okay, that's a lot.
It's a tough one. Yeah.
My brother, Hafima Adu, Ceana president, Manya, the president of every association of Houston, got it, man, who elected him in 2010. 2010, 2011, Yenya Toronto, convention, Toronto. Convention, Toronto, le Mayima, Nanya president of a local association, Ye Nagbona convention, host Gea. Ajaba Naveho, Ceana Mashipia at the previous convention. Ta Toronto, Ye Nongona, Houston, Toronto convention 2011. Ta Fima Meveho, Ceana Zipiale. Gomenyaba Enye Bona 2012 convention I hosted le Houston. Ta for the Kama in those days ta for the Ka then Yamekena Bona Ceana convention host Gaka with President Duga for the Ka. Na Navarro conventional Boa, Maikena Gala Magbana or Mamabona Jahoga, it was rotating year after year. Tamaglobanya first year, Ima Hosjala Toronto 2011, Imo conventional Houston 2012, Ye Kutova Hoda Magbanya 2013. Ka Abiaba. My madi lucky Ceana no look Ceana ma dogwede lucky no ha. Magloba it was Hababonya with a lot of potential. A lot of potential. Konya ba assassin happy even like the macrap was safi na get Ghana told duma lo African so duma. Akpo Hababo vo la US Canada okata popu jiro malamu. To Caramelemo, lay do Mongoyi, na Yigia, Mawanya over Tarogino, as a Safina call me ma. I had a lot of potential, Gakia. Merten no progressum abali ujiba wa ujiba wa no. That's what I saw. Kuma feel the biggest problem Ceana had at the time in the 1 year presidency. Abaneba mother Veho Jagba. Instead of our lead Ceana, that person is busy trying to organize the convention for next year. It doesn't have any time for Ceana at all. Habo board of Kuli. Let me show convention board. Have your party at Robova Homer. Progress at a kama a GMO. Manyavanya Glomalad, Chipunya, Yana, the Ceana president and his executive should be focused on moving the organization forward. Not for presidency. You're more interested in organizing the next convention, throwing a huge party. We come to the party, enjoy ourselves, then we go back home, and that's what was happening. So that was the biggest problem I saw. After 1 year, Magano, Ceana Council, so proposal we need to restructure Ceana leadership. So that's where the restructuring started from. But I back a get a
Oh, I feel me chakane ya, because I make all like academia and Nupong Gaklet to do ma, Nyakata no, Dr. Wanu Gaklet, Dana, me ba me as rough of the classes at them, or Trusha, would remember that would Trusha would traitor. My bam, a shaman, a senior had a quita, a me chakane la fia fine. It fine. Yo, come out when you have been a global. Aleaka Ceana was structured previously, but America Convention a host ga Yevazuna the president. Gaka convention host ma manya enya view nyo ita ama per time a president about time it's mostly consumed by Aleke Watwa organized Yevasiana. Abna miva call a new innovation at ever be by Jabamia elect president. Kaka president ba election ma content on yamiva dapu keke miva afugado miva love keke afi wede. Marco, the vision you had back the vision those who put forth this idea, they I feel that that was the right decision. Yeah, decision, they what progress has it brought to the entity? Yeah, Miapa Ceana.
Okay. First of all, I cut it short. During your time, my first year, President Ima, never decided to change the Siena constitution. That change constitutional Alaba Mayukatana Siena Nunoga they should be elected. China, we had a secretariat. The secretariat was in one city. At first, it used to be New York. Then it came to Washington D.C. I can feel, but if we change the constitution and Siena Nunola no elected, there would be more accountability. People would feel that they need to actually put in the effort to achieve results for Siena. Progress is not easy. People don't like change. Everybody is very comfortable where they are. They're comfortable with what they know, what they've been doing from year to year. And then even the Yamade in a chore Totroye Alo a change bona. You are not gonna have it easy. So Nima Aglonia ba Hafimia Trongoa Enya a core moving from the old system to a new system where the entire executive body of Siena would be elected for 3 years. So we started 2013. 2013, my election, so I put in my name. I ran. A few people ran as well. We had a new secretary, a treasurer, or financial secretary. We had a deputy or a vice president. Then we have a new executive director. So the whole thing, organizer and all of that, PRO, everybody was elected.
Right.
So my elected term of office, I started from 2013 in Chicago, Abalina Glena. Time of officer, I believed in working through other people.
Yeah.
The first things I did was present a vision where Siena would be able to generate money and do things in Ghana. So I started forming committees. Formed so many committees that today I've even forgotten the number of committees I formed. If you wouldn't mind, I just mentioned a few to you.
Sure.
We formed committees to do fundraising and receive pledges, committees for constitutional affairs, committees to design the criteria and guidelines for our project, committees to implement those projects, the Education and Scholarship Committee. We formed a committee to extend our activities from Ghana to Togo and Benin. And then we went to Ghana and incorporated Ceana as an NGO in Ghana. So as we speak, we're not just doing anything at all by heart in Ghana. We are a properly registered NGO in Ghana. Then we appointed an official representative in Ghana right now, Togbi Agbelom, Yenyamyama representative officially appointed in Ghana. Then we had a committee to do a cloth. Avo nomiashifia for aton ala dea anyako. AGM committee to design all of that. Then we have a youth committee. Then we have a convention planning committee, and then guidelines for our conventions and elections. Then we had a committee to do the history of Evers in Nigeria. For Steve, committees are also we can just talk about that for the whole morning. And you, in particular, I put you on a few committees. The place where you distinguish yourself was as the leader of the fundraising and pledge retrieval committee. You've done so well there for many years. Dagba, Ceana, me convention, let me convention, but we have $5,000. $5,000. My bluff for the Emerco. He 3,000 rock if I na but gammon or Ceana in those days, me call our project Tarako. I can let Burma as a result of these changes. At the time on Ojuma, after 6 years, at the time on Ojuma, Ceana was raising $80,000-$90,000. Let Burma, on the president of Bianfia, but if you have a galaxy, we were Gali. If you have Galaxy, we're getting close to $200,000.
Yeah.
Which is no joke.
Yeah.
It's a huge achievement. You are part of it.
Oh, Nyatafe. You are part of it, Benyama. Don't buy Baragama go dogo de me aglonyama because and yet dogade kakawata shina yeah. Vasera Bama Baba Jamba deta leta kata manyomo. Agaka a dodgy comila. I'm a door, I'm a do. View, I'm over at service to mankind, is service to God, man, and Nyatepe, because you brought in so many innovations. I testify by your innovations, cover your vision you projected in those days. It has paid off tremendously. Yema about Dr. Chachinyama de Bobla, and be in Jamava Galaxy, Nyatepe. And Chakami, the Miaba convention, Atlanta, me raise somewhere. Me got me believe will raise about a little over 100,000. Well, 100,000 or so. Because the previous year, me ten raise about me believe me raise about 75, and then we were able to raise about a little over 100,000. Me no blow 120. Kakamia Joa were able to raise in excess of 160, almost close to 170. My job, and we are pushing, but this convention, Denver, will be targeting maybe 200,000. Talking about Denver, Toba Nyadele Yoshio, Nanagamia Nyamanyaba, Toby Akume, the second vice president, Alaka Jeta, me, Gamiaba, Akli Venu, Abaglo Nyamona, me, ever you have a breaking news. Out of your innovations, Magleba, it has positioned Ceana in a place where we are able to do as much as we did. Kakamanyaba, you may have had some few regrets. If we want to talk about regrets, are there any regrets during your 6 or 7 years term of office here you had wanted to achieve? Hello, what were some of the challenges that you faced in presenting your vision and going through the process of executing your vision?
Well, as a leader, I think you should rather be you should be grateful for the opportunity you've had to effect change, and to the extent that your entire team, that is, I mean, the secretariat, your elected leadership team, and the whole council of representatives volunteered to do some of the work, and you achieved some results. I think you should be grateful for that. So in terms of regret, I don't have any regrets having led Ceana. What I would say, there were things that I thought we could have done. For example, Ceana Radio Jimmy Lefia.
Right.
These were some of the things we had in the pipeline. For example, I remember one time I'm invited Miafo Lawrence Dagadu over Punami le miao hafi Ceana radio na no miashi the equipment we needed to buy. In those days, I took a look at all that he suggested and okay, this is a good idea. We'll put it on the back burner for now. Gakaneba Gaviara Valley, Niatonga Vaiji, Nyamatang realize me Mahafi Afi Dogo Esiagio. Kake God being so good, Miafo Chachu Nyamadi. He was my vice president at the time, highly capable, very, very capable. Eva Domakata Jim, another I have no regret because I know some of those things are being carried out. Valia in I wish the Yama fundraising a for Kaba Alomia our project to was Awu Ali Mie with during the time we were doing one project a year. Mire Kauga Toguma, Ava or the Kaganama. There were times when we were actually so tight that we were actually trying to borrow money to get some projects completed before we went to the convention.
Right.
So those were some of the they were challenges. I wouldn't say they are regrets.
Yeah, Magleba Nyatefe, but Ceana Radio was one of the projects you contemplated and thought about Gakea. For some reason, the time did not allow us to implement that decision or Gakea. Through your innovations and that of your vice president by then, Dr. Chachu Nyamadia, that dream has been realized. Yamala Shova, you can be so glad about the fact that this was a dream of yours, and today it has been actualized, and you've been Miava guest on the third show of Miava Young Life. Yeta Mia Dakwana, Mia Dakwana over Akamuchiokata that helped in ensuring most of your dreams because you were a top president. You were a really tough president. You were a hardworking president. I can remember you never made me rest during our Ceana conventions. And we'll be working throughout the hours, throughout the convention. And one thing that I quite remember about you, but soon after the convention and soon after the Saturday night, you summoned me and my committee into your suite and said, Steve, I want to know where we are in terms of the fundraising. How much have you collected? How much do we have in hand? And how much are we left? I want to know before we get out of here. Dr. Abuchi.
Yeah. So, I learned a good lesson.
Yeah.
Never convention, boy, everybody goes to relax.
Yeah.
Before you hear from even your own executive, Christmas Roji. So we leave the first week of September. Christmas Roji, we will render accounts to you in January. We are thinking of the next convention. Convention, we need to know before we leave. Ako yi banki afia no nyara ka to na mio ga ike mi raise afima ike grem ya mashima kwa we need to know do hi mi ada gba pa afima ba o convention mi va at least we mi tro yina pa me ya bubu le magba mi hohoga and we ma wo and I think it gave a lot of people confidence but oh these guys na ma call Ghana war they'll come back and account to me or even before I leave the convention they are telling me this is how much we got. When I come next year, Ogbona project Plongo Togava Fiami Ba Guy Mia Kona Mia Nguya Ale Yegawo. Takoba fundraising ever pick up. In the old days, I'm on $100, $50. The Okapu Hamba Honu. To a mayor party code. They are more interested in the partying than actually moving Ceana forward. So these are some of the things, and I agree that I was a tough president. You need to be tough with our people sometimes in order to go forward. So I have no regret there at all.
Yo, Akpana, you have to be tough on our people, and I have no regrets. Dr. Peter Nat Abochi Bagbema Samila, Yemanu Nami, Abaleka Nubli Namia. Me have a breaking news. It amada kukuganda ba mia didama briefly kuna mia trovadi and then mia ayida at Denver na mia be home mia vice president hanu aba akununa. Eta Dr. Bochi Marku Magaya Fiada ko will be right back. Novio Marku Adoya Agami Koko Womita mia dakbana PCCS ba o there agabiada mia temi koko do. Marku mia kata amagada do na o le mia shi any adomi we ba mia koko degbefa mia ba do na o na mia kpere mia nwa he a mia bada alo manami ne mia we no anota ne dole la show e wo warm alo product are la show services are la show ye jiba mia advertise na ya Marku Pomi na koko do da na call no biada call to tikwa kamia no promotion more o warm now because here mia kata per do ne mia ko kata per do yeta kamia didem. You are watching Ceana Central. We'll be right back after this short break.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Ofo Steve and Empress Maushi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
PCCS, Personal Care and Companion Services. Are you in need of companionship and care for yourself or a loved one in the comforts of your home? Look no further than Personal Care and Companion Services. Here at PCCS, we offer a myriad of in-home services right in the comfort of your own home. We are registered, licensed, and accredited in New Jersey, ensuring the highest standard of care and professionalism. Our services include, but are not limited to, private and personal care, care management, home management, errand services, day and overnight care, live-in and live-out. At PCCS, your comfort and well-being are our top priorities. Our care management team is dedicated to coordinating all aspects of your care, ensuring seamless and efficient support. Please contact us today to get started. Personal Care and Companion Services. Taking care of your loved ones is our goal because every moment matters.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Ofo Steve and Empress Maushi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Miawe gazon lo yo akpe mia dakpe na PCCS ba mi viva akpe na mia o mi dakpe ga da na mi abale ke mi glena. We have a breaking news. Yeta mia fudu ayida at Denver Marku Dr. Peter Natabochi yebon komisa yenya mia former president Marku mia kata misa ni do yo wa 7 years in the helm of affairs of Ceana innovations ko cover waklale ke wole foundations yena ba Ziana Bazuale ko wala egba afi Dr. Chachu Nyamadi haba yiji haba le doji ha to awom ye ha le yeba second term of office kaka amavebia de le mia doma yeba nkoenya afo kone mi yoneba afo kone Mr. Cornelius Akume he Kenya the president of Denver. He ever you have ever Association of Colorado, like Denver. Ever you have a nya tokia de ke ya gbana mi ta kam ya kudu ayi da etwaji le Denver na mi aba se enya ka eleshi. Afo koni Marakulake.
Melilo.
Hey, over at Denver, mi aba ma high ma enya high ado jojoma afuma Maraku mi ado wezono va mi ava Ceana Central. Leke mi fonsesia.
Mi fon.
Oh, Mauta Maraku mi follow there. I can be dashing na mi ayeji komilelo.
Oh, mi awe don.
Akpe. Mi jajram do ba mi ava Denver. De ye mi pasa samba. Oba anyade jojoma afuma de Maraku Denver de leke ende shada lokia Maraku nyake jojom. Me breaking news ada Sunday Maraku atwa akong na mi alo anamianya eni ko ji yim le Denver.
Oh yeah, ma ton na mi nya gbanto afi ma ji ma do gbena nya pa nya sela okle nu polo kata.
Akpe.
Mesia ma mi kata mi awe don. Davi ni empress ya egba si gbonye ta okay, but next time we ga va afi ma dogo.
Nyatafa.
Apa nya so no bi ta ma pa no ka.
Jawa.
Okay. Let me awe kaba. Mi jojo menye ba Denver menya wori enya onye ganye enya. Menye ba nua mi kwa enya ba anyowu ni gbegble emo ko ni hotel mi ho a benya doaja la nkeke varo va hotel oji government ya ba hotel city ya ba hotel ale company be oko honu bubie ta ubana ba ni to ale menye bo ubana ni hotel bubu ke ba anyo sasa wu fi ya mie nogba ta ihe nye nu ike jojom nu okonye ba hotel ya onami ya ele Denver kple city ya na ba rora do ma ele kona jitu no ta arora va hotel Atlantia le Denver to bo hotel agbo ta fifia mi na re Loveland city ya na ba Loveland ya le Colorado fia eyire ngogba vi me le city ya mento alo le metro area to ta fi me mi na fia ago ni to ele no wenye ba hotel ya wona ya nchane mi ire Ceana de Sierra ama de karo pe ekpona hogan kple pate alo he ye boya na masui ake ni asu ama sisia wa ni kpona nka hongo rekea abe hotel room regular hotel room ya kuni kpona ake fi mi la fia masiama hotel makura suite manoge alo hogan kple pate o bedroom ali alo home ali api wo apate mali da me gali ba ko radio ko agara o hoga o ma ya mi bifia hoga ati ani no pa apali pala si ya aba ye bo ba ka e huya tangwa tane mi fi ko la ho ma ko ta adaba apare na proji ta nu monya okay abia lo
Yo, makumako ani Dr. Buchi Avaka Jido Hibiada ano Dr. Buchi Asidi. Nemia katamia no jiado. Manyaba nami ida Ceana ya gedwa ka marku na manana amona senyang gomeni. Yenyaba hotel ya kemi ho. Yemi degbe fala nguvu keke hey Kenya the Crown Plaza. Aba fifia hotel ma Ojra hotela. It is true no fault of yours. Oja Hotel, city adele Denver ha, wa overplay hotel ma. Eta fifia mi veji hotel bubua de ka ala Loveland kamanya lolo de mai madoba Loveland lolo de mai okay kemi if you mean ada lolo de e kenya Loveland lo afima yigami ala fifia ma ye aba afima ameshameka ahoho ameshameka wa registration kwa ihana no aba Dr. Bochi oba homa na Dr. Bochi na mayida Ceana yo no nye yom ako anuviara direct plogi you are not yet drilling about everything about Ceana. I'm a shaman at one a sweet. I'm a shaman. Manya a president over nyaya. I'm a shaman. Nyama do ha. Nya to akpo goma la sweet mama. Manya and nyama via.
Nana menya no ala ba no 50 Ceana teaching afia me bia me ba kwe ba ale amova bia ma no bia ba oh sweet your milk na your sweet for normally a sweet you na 7 ko na mo
Nyatape.
menya sweet aga to ha
Sure.
kan to ba de ka do ma no ni o mi oh uno bia mi sweet mi that is right no the hotel I never will over deal on the you can you cover and your yeah and
Sure.
then metro yeah ma kan ko na ka na to hotel ga only na ma yo un to nya labor day weekend easy weekend na ta the for your ta fi ma o kona mi a anyun to me be rojiji na ma aso ni je mi la un to nya la America mo nya me nya ni onyo me nya ta flache me nya ya do onyo
Sure.
to road die le mi agbo ni onya it's a lance mi o yo ne be license plate to road me nya ni onya na ba to hura mare gbo akoga heni abalo le other places like East Coast there to ahe oga abi all who take for kaba yo ya to ko yin na ko ku abi na yi la afa o ko aro na he da la anyo ho afi mi ya no gban da ma u ko be over na me ya ma vi fi na me ya me va on de po ga no no lo fo ko ma me hia ko bo no ko ga me o pe aba no ku ma fi mo ti fi a megale nene mo azon le nududu goma ha
Right.
o normally nemi yire Ceana nududu yo mi ade nududu wa o mo lo na ba mi cover hotel ale mi ava du officially alo o ni yo o ko be adu plan mi ba mi no hotel hallway mi no no room o mo lo na ba mi wo no mo
Sure.
akel denva mi fo wo tutu ya mi ga Ceana hotel mi aba the lia mi Ceana mi Ceana to vaga mi agbo mi adwaza ta fo wo va ya mi wo ina na ma be be mi ko nu ru ba hotel ame am mi ya de nu ru mi ko be hotel ame mi am odu ta me ko aga ni wu cha era ba mi breakfast yo ba ro di mi no be o na mi a over all that near made to order. That's the restaurant to know. If you have apart from buffet, no nami buffet li. Kakene mu bubu jima to ko eba na ire windows. Alo first to agbe onba o mi o le menu ama ko na apike bo o no de nu ina ko on to ra ga no la sma ta hotel el special is a special hotel ta ni o mi po mejọpọ mi jọjọ gele mi jinu enyili ya pe nu wo va sera asi ke ya pe goma dama menye nu vi onye jọjọ aba ne mi me ha na ve hotel akọ kpọ ge be ye ve hotel vava ke mi ye jiji cho mo gbenye na register aba ne o me register kaba na reserve room kaba do ni te fa gbona yoyo gele gbo ta mi di ba me si amene no sima kana ise ya ba godo ko to fi adi ko na se nya se na le tia ko we kaba no ko na no gba ko no ko ma la gba jo a ka nem ke kama no ma ge ge ho mo ke chi ko ho ma gba ta ni ji ba ma sha ma na no te fa ka
Yo, Marco, Dr. Abochi, la mia dometa, Marco mia yida boba doing the biada la shi fifia oba and your backle kaka mia aso, nemi the convention, yamaga hogama no ganya no, and single room with Marco, Dr. Abochi, Marco biada la shi of the abia for cornea.
Oh, akpa kumadana for Koniba with the organizing a Ceana convention. I'm a view. There's a lot of work involved because Muma Kona in the open. Usually, never a meal of war, ever do war that week. You really need to take time out for yourself and recover because it's a lot of work that akpa. You don't. We must say. Toko ba do hinya manya nyanyo nyo ga ka ba trozo nyanyo go manya gba hotel ya ona mi gba hongo de ke iko na hwea na hoho hongo de ke na gere nya ko ko bati wa ba plek ko nyangu na kpo la ke eya nyanta ma yira hotel ma site ave pon shang it's a suite is 2 rooms akpate alo living room blengogba living room matoga avia yire o bedroom ko na yeba majuro no ho ha amajuro ho a ava mi mo baba mi do time ada mi yida convention le nia le fikema le New York. I was the president then kakea well si tama luta honge de kabi no na mo va gbonya da no get a homa ko iku me sama tora mon ko ga tora jura over you are a president afu koni akpe we do ma una follow me yes yeah
yo akpa
Yema
ya
Dr.
ka dog
Abochi, yema Dr. Abochi blogger for Kone Bakla, the team Denver, Niawe Aladoji, because Yemi Saba, there is a breaking news. Ya domatodo Jikacho, mi vieva, Kenya Kema do, mi conventional council ma, Abaleke, mi we padova yalo, like a Daka Fifia, Banyaniadem. Come, walk blubber, you register, Hode. Yoba registration, Made, what becomes of Yoba registration, Magado? Because I'm not the part them, but I'm mono register, you have to pay, I'm more register, I'm more reservations over ye. Like Crown Plaza, Made, come a Marco or reservation, Made, what becomes of their reservations, a co war?
Hey, okay, ama yo reserve registration ya nyare kama kuramu ya
Okay.
if ya mi ya na reservation page hotel premier cho le Crown Plaza o ma transfer o ko dure mamo that do wanya ba o print a list o kata na mi ama yo kata ko book a hotel ko alo reserve a ko ko kata na mi alaba cho ni sign contract post exam da cho yoko o ni yoko lika na mi a mi ami o ko so ami o je gbagba reserve for dongo ya ya go because momo onye o ho tela o cho ne ba cho tela no la ya ti ya la ti ro pa o yo ta mo mi yo ma ya ni ba 48 hours if you want within minutes or within hours yeah it's a long list akami yo ma sia mi ma na mi ma do mi ka wa to me wa ba apa mo po ti mo mo ka ti ta wa ba no ma no ka ka ku ha la o reserve for value da fifia after only ka onye ba 48 hours mi na uta ni la na 48 hours kenye chofi na 48 hours kala So oh go ma ko da mi ma wa ye ko bo.
Yo, afokone Marco akpa wo line na no breaking vie. Yeta na Marco na anyade ka wo bloya masia ka Marco ma akon vie ko nya ba nya question aka ma bia apa ameshame ka wo registration via Crown Plaza nyata penwa hotel amatan transfer those registration kaka yo nya ba me take time me wo me aba registration hotel yo ma me apon call yo hon call katan yo mon call ye wa me shame yo yeta na a text message ada alo amade yo me do jeshi number ma wa ba na buba because amado li ano ma jeshi number ma phone akogo me the kukuba me ayom ba na me anna me the priority ba me yine me aba register me call link call me akoko na me na me awo me aba registration very quickly yeta aba yo na 48 hours ba ameko o registration ba yi ho a ya wana me na o mopopoma na wo ba registration agba afi me na me shama nanya yeta dokomi gbe padam agba ba nya tepe ba fifia me ina there a new hotel which is an embassy suite le Loveland in Colorado ye mile eta me ga Crown Plaza yimo eta me the kuku if you've already registered expect a call na me call ada call me text message ada call expect the call so that me call link and on our registration man ka do hin cho Monday koko yina ka me mo bugana amashama ka will start publishing the link abna amashama akpo gomalame na me ayi ave wo me ave reservation amashama na akpo suite at the Abaleka Dr. Bochi Kwana suite, except for you, you then New York, you may suite, you may yamo, Nami Yam. Marukaya, no suite, Nyarakamalamo, it is all suite hotel. I'm a shaman suite program. So we will publish the information to the public. I got Baba. We are moving Denver, Colorado convention in the 2024 is moving to a new location, which is an all suite hotel. And everyone, Gaka, another kaka, and for Konema Naminya Kwenyapa, you are not paying Dr. Bochi's price. You are paying the same Steve single room price, which is the 145. Yeah, I'm a shaman, kaka, I'm a shaman. A Ghanaian president to a former president to Maraku, you are all going to pay the same price and enjoy the same amenities. Ndudu afmanoga. Maraku oba eniha inchoma maga sanyadaba. Besides Ndudua, over a manager's special at the holiday will trauma over manager be a ganami a special at the manager nuko be a wanami.
Okay, manager over amunye yo agakemia ha over your estate no eba mi agba ba mi ha nya kpoko mele managers special ma unto over manager special eno eba one mi na mi le hotel a uma na mi ha ka ke ya o ha bi ya o ha ko mo mi ko yo ba ko pe na o ko ga a bo ni mo nu re ka ma ko pe de nu nu nya le pe nu nu a ro mi ba mi ko ga la menye nu onye ba mi adege boss ni DVD mo na mo ba no ato ni mo mi no yo ma ya ba tuko hello am
Take away,
can take away ha
yeah.
menye no for mo bon ge mi adu du onye mi oga po oro pro mi no hu bliba adu no ato akrosi ajo da e ya ko to bel e yo mi no on va yi ko fi o da ko ko boss ti ara no ko ba kojo ge akele people on the
Yo, akpa.
yeah.
Yo, akpa. Enya ya mi groga safio mi gato troga baba konya gado. Hey ya it's just a breaking news. Even ya awoni I just me a brief me vehicle. Yeta mi gato troga ba mi agaba doje chonya ya ongu ni another day. Kaka Dr. Bochi Marco afi mi ada shingo de enya de li be ya glona mi afi mi ada shingo.
Oh, Nyana lasinya mayina manya mayuna le siana mahabo mafiaku enya ina du kwa kata le abrochi du kwa kata makle Ghana Togo Benin Nigeria Africa du kata wala ko nyanya ayina mashema enye ba mie kakara aduo maton lo duo manema du ko maton lo du ko manema ta na ba nyama pupupu anye aduika du kora kama no lao nyama no na adeso ayingo mata yina na mota ajeba mi anto mi apofu mi ado kyo le mi adoma de pressure kemi le ko mi apofu mi ado kyo le nya no mi odoma apashire the one on le miame kopo le duo le teƒewo katã ta menye be ame geɖe wole US le Canada fia mewo hã wole Europe ake ne ʋe nya ɖo dzia ko gblɔna be o well eʋetɔwo domenɔnɔa ne afi ma ŋkakpɔ ge yina ta gbakra amewo le míama habɔbɔwo me biabiam be what do I gain from joining Ceana? Ma agblɔ kpie ko be míame egbegbɔgblɔ ŋutɔŋutɔ kura ƒo hã nenye be mi me ƒoƒua míame gbɔgblɔ eʋegbea agbɔna bubu ge fifi la fia ne tso game kekeke va ɖo sogakɔƒe kura ƒo agbegbedo ge le hafi wɔse enya no medzi be a few years from now ne ve ɖo aflawo hã nanɔ gbegbedomo. That's one benefit. But for example, this radio program here, amara choga pin ko bawo mia nkonya. Ya vio la fia almost segbe. Manya through this radio program, ye waton yira YouTube ji avec po lesson. Allo I'm proud. La wodo kuma no ya fiado biaba bekina nya wabo. I am an aware. That is part of the renaissance. Ta da kukuna ve toka tale US, Canada, kle blochi kle ape nyigba godo kubari. Mashamane jabagana wa chodele nyamanu nauma. Abe fifi la fia nebe miyama udina wo danami le Ghana. Eda fu vien fifi atobi le miashi. Kake amere kama wo do. Ejibe amo bagble pova ibe miyama parliamentarians time areva year. Efo akume enoma. Nye yida Parliament of Ghana, they punguna voter region parliamentarians who bano collaborate plus Ceana and Emia Awami. Never do for yo, my own second yo, more cos provoca mo to the Kalamo. I connect see a convention logical overnaya, Kakea collaboration ya jibo no mia duma. Albo miama anyi no na at the zone akwea. But in the name of Anya Glomalfia, I politicians, Okata, parliamentarians, including Nyakapro Kata. I think we need to take more interest and active participation. Lemyama Vaduko, Bangoyi, and Yauma. Ta Akwe, photo Steve, Akuta Kume. Hello, Toby Akume. We Yari Dom.
Yo, akpe Dr. Peter Nat Abochi, he Kenya, miapa former president of Ceana. He akpe Ghana now. They would do now because minyaba vasu president, vasu former president, Fifia Gaka, washiga le do now man. Nemi cho nemi yo tenare miang heke atwa ha ewo. Akpe mia dakpe manya glore no akpe lo. Yo, afokoni Marco Roberts and why the namibo. Rita Marco nyakela show hana aglenemi agbo afi miano one ogi because I'm at a caragal miado me poploga pikaba ne hana gava ponu bia na mi Kenya every day any musician, every musician. Yo, Marco Togbi Akume, Marco we'll closing remarks.
Okay, so ma dia apeno mi ye ka wo do va omo enya wo kula ko nya bari avanu o miele ta dia hari ne ko de awu na ko tafi ka kamile kula mi join ha bobo mi gere ha bobo do ma because ha bobo nemi ka nye subo a mi te no go lolo ga kene mi te su a enu ma lolo go ta de mi kata mi gere ha bobo le mi ada ha ma no na ro nyu nto no ma la ha ke mo manyo ta mi de gbagba mi agere e a o mo nemi kata mi va sia na ko mi no ma akpa akpo ko mi no mi ano alofa alofa ko mo mi to la pa oji mi ayira ko oji ta loko ma sia ma pon Amayo Kata to Ghana, Togo, Benin, Kika, all over the world. We are inviting you to Denver. Niva, Nemiaruaza, Onyaza, Peri, Aremiaru. Akpenami, Nega, Trogava, that time. Bye bye.
Yo, akpa for kone togbi akume abaleke Dr. Abochi Glene. Merkum ya dakpa na Dr. Abochi bakla togbi akume akpa gada na mi ba mimi ashimi Amerikum mi ba. Ima for kone globa yoga to trogava na any na miava akko enyanguni all the updates about Denver Convention over bagaji no abano. Any nami updates nami. Eta mi adak gada nami. Akwa nami lo mi eva wodo. Ka mi eva wodo la akwa gada nami. Yo ka ma novio egba mi se fo kone egba pla for any Dr. Abochi nko. Abna mi didem just a second ada ko ne mi atrovadi. Ne mi ayide Ghana mi ave ponu na every day. Akwa nami will be right back. Don't touch that dial.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Ofo Steve and Empress Mawushi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
walk boma e kanawe. Dauma ya flidio mi walk boma e kanawe na walk boma e dauma. Walk boma e. Dauma ya flidio na walk boma e.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Ofo Steve and Empress Maushi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Yo, every day, Marco Leke. Oh, mina no near a back room for so long. Me do je viado in because got the program I got me. Yeah, nyamanyana amagada, fifi amagada la kajide. Marco no a very jeha hajiji fifia up we valo per we atoya. Yeah, de Marco a paviene. Okay, a hakawe nye haka Gina. Hip life alo high life alo hakawe Gina.
We are never secular music. Secular manyao. Secular music.
Oh, okay. De umami po ba yififi like. Manyaba amagada or have a motivation alo or have a mentor in terms of over hajiji play because by hajiji for Jenny amala bobio. Yede amada la okay you look up to. Alo amadanya will mentor. Yeah, okay, you take inspiration from to drive your musical career.
Marakue vojogbo weto blowe. Oh, you never come na.
Oh, komla, okay. Oh, okay. Career influence what musical career so far, man.
Marakue la goma jama nyamanya ne ba do klo onye ta enye ha ko ye jimela wonto ja da viama na ma wona wona na ma tanya ba nwu ya le do onye tanya ha do ko nye wo mela kakafi hajilare no yi do sta wera ba ampofo ajei kwesi ampofo ajei wo ba num wo ba num ba den man no finte ta mazofo mahara mamota zofo cho finte kaka ba dora num the music jai kama saja tako na manya sam kwa I'm okay with that magloba mboka ta ai mabai poko sia popo jei ple de ka ha lo ya ka ti kwa me apia o ma vibe afima those time ta ai mabai pola ai mapo de shibono afia ba do ya o mnyama la pete afia ba do do ko ngunye la ashinya ti ma ja ha ngonglo le ma.
Oh, yeah, well, story is a great story. Okay, manyaba agba ni dunyo bobobo or how about you let me jump you agada mojita jabanya adashi adashi wanong na mia namo on agada tuame. Ita kana amo na amada la afa alo malu bonara afa fifia yo nada woga yo ba ya ni a musician ada gym de mokpokpo liba watu ayo na ba perform na yo a
Bara kuku yo naza mokpo linto
Oh, I'm all your young, okay. Madam, could you buy in Chode by ha? Want to vatrol to a man in Choma, no Bobby.
Akpa ya odo.
Oh, okay. But my phone number there, my phone number there, which I chama and more GD producer America. Can you project the number again for me? What number can I yama can I move ya yo? I can number I yo or Jaboa yo na wawonia. But I got line. I got disconnect. Okay. Okay. Yo, America, what number ma?
Mara kuku yenye nomba ya.
Okay, yo, okay, Marco, nyare la shove ya glona mia fi mia da shinwa na mia na mo mia da authentic mama no agada mo je gba kala dunyo bobo
Akpa ba ma je maza mo ngwa ma ko dugbe na mia fa nkpola okata ma dakpe no ha ba do yo mo la ona gapoto no iji. Ye mia Ceana ma no la okata ha ma dakpe na mia kata. Doa godogodoa bihia na kpereng sogbo tana mara kpoba kpereng de lia tan wona mara ko manyeba do anyagoma ha kokoko ha jila de shia da america bagbo du ko dum re ngobo ko ya tan woni na ma bloba nya ha ma hia kpereng wo ma blama ga ka ma ba shan falo long mo nya tan wi ka mara kpoba ya tan wo ko kpereng yan ko uno no wom nani proseso nya tan no du ko dum de ngobo enya jigara mo glona na wono dwiemba na maba kutazi buka ko makoba wo music aluma ko ba record nya ma wo yefugba ma hana yo ne yoso bo onro baba manya yefuwa wo yo nyo nwi ka bana mlo onro ma yefuwa wo yo nyo anya ma kpoto ga no halajim ka ka ko maku ito ya ma tana wona rali mara ko ba ya tan wona ma kuna we nam number ma la screenaji akpana mi
yo akpa mi adakpa garden na mi afo every day ye mi adakpa na ameshame ka teremiangu wo troya ye mi wo agbabo wona ka afia mi agba to ha sagado because mi ada mfa authentic mama ha abobo dunyo bobo ko gava amoje ta mara kama ka ya fiare ko marku mi tere amongu na mi atere mfa bakle ye authentic mama dunyo abobo
marakuku nyamangolo danye beka empress mausi nyamangolo ibo modu gbanam yakata mi awole dojisia positive unto ha nyamangolo nyafa do na won maude jira mi kaka yo meta ko
yo ka afima mi asa egba ba wona do ma mi adakpe na mi ka incho me me dagbe ha mi ga to trogava da maushi mi adomo no ga incho ma ko amara kam ga fiare ko lo dunyo bobo is coming up next let me try for my Livamia Stropper for Dr. Wanyo Bakle any Dr. Wanyo Bakle Ganami will be coming your way. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching Ceana Central. I am yours truly, Full Steve. As always, take care of yourself and each other. Miracle will leave you on the wings of every day. See you again next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Ofo Steve and Empress Maushi. Ceana, helping build Everland.